Thank you for tuning in to the 820 station today. Your host, Ming the Rez. From WKRZ or KREZ or WREZ. I'm sure how I want to say that going forward, but let's say KREZ, the 820 station. Let's talk about having lots of limited time. That sounds like a dichotomy, doesn't it? But as I introduce you to this discussion today, there's just another approach to this present moment and the beauty of it I keep speaking about, that I also vow and guarantee to change for you in these 500 seconds. Maybe 500 seconds only with me today. You may get some more. You may get some more. I may get some more. But you and I, know nothing beyond this moment. Meaning, we can only access this present moment of quote unquote knowing, of having knowledge of this moment. You may say, hey, I have several degrees, decades of experience. I own this, I run this, I have employees underneath me. I know stuff. Maybe even what you call expertise or master PhD level of information that you have tested out of and got a fancy piece of paper to hang on the wall. Maybe in the cool hat at the graduation. Perhaps very true, and you have the receipts to prove your claim. First, let me say this. That is only a rear view mirror image and reference for comparison and or competition. But that vast image and knowledge pales in comparison to all the images and knowledge available to you and I today. Back then, and that same comparison and competition is nice to have if you must have that. Still, is maybe only a drop into the seas and oceans and galaxies of information, of knowledge here and now. So I implore you, bro, to let that shit go. The comparison, the competition, the quest for information, and unquenchable thirst for knowledge keeps going on, I know, every day. But that past and future view of you only serves to distract you from your present essence. One more time, let me say that. Even though that great stuff you have done, even great stuff I have done, even the failures I have been, you can attribute to me. That's past. Even the ones I would foresee next week, 5 years from now, that's future stuff I can't get to. But whether past or future, those things only serve to distract us from our present essence. Remember to consider who you are at your core, at your heart, the heart of you, your matter, the data and information about you. That's the essential data. That's the essential source code, if you will. The heart, the repository and connection to your spirituality, your integrity, your independence, your love. That's from where you began this physical journey, and it's just a very small, minuscule aspect of you, eternally. Check the writings of your Jesus or Buddha or whoever else you decree as your authority. Maybe even check your own scribblings before you are corrupted by the world influence and the social media and news daily broadcasted to you, bombarded on you. If you think about it, or if you observe, that's a lot of limited time spent in the wrong places. Maybe you sense these moments with me in a similar way. So feel free to disregard something that I only wanted to say and share with you. These limited moments, these 500 seconds, may not have given you an epiphany or a revelation that you desire or always wanted. I never promised you that, nor could I. You may and probably do have mixed feelings about Ming Ahmad. You might have mixed feeling about this guy delivering this daily message to you about resilience. And I neither confirmed or changed them of me from you. But I did make good on changing your perspective on what? This present moment. And regarding a suggestion to guide you, only to guide you into your beauty. And from what I'm suggesting to you, defining your desire, your discipline, and your drive and moving forward. I never wanted to change your view or perspective on me. I just want to support your best view and perspective of you and of your resilience. I've spoken many times about at the very beginning of this enterprise that this quality, this power and force that you cannot buy or acquire or steal, it was given to you and I from birth, even before birth. But the journey is for us to discover it, uncover it, maybe once we have known about it, to recover it, because we lose things, lose ourselves sometimes in the world. But my proposition to you and to myself at the beginning was this quality that I am saying we all have within us, but that very few have taken the time to define it for ourselves, not from what they say is X. I'm asking you to say to yourself organically, what is true? What is your beauty? What is your drive? What is your discipline? What is your desire that comes forth and exhibited in your daily and moment-to-moment presence? That's it. I'm not trying to change the world at all. But I do want to change your perspective on the present moment every time you hear this 820 episode or any other ones, or when you hear not my voice being so melodious and eloquent and elegant and bass driven like Barry White or Isaac Hayes or even Denzel Washington. I don't have that capability. But what I do have is my honor and my intent to share with you what I may know a little bit about, but the little I do know or am aware of, I just want to simply share it with you. Until the next time, should we have one, stay present, stay current, and no matter where you are in this world, please tell someone, a friend, a foe, a total stranger, hey, do you know what time it is? It is 8:20.